So, going back to my last video because I'm recording it straight away because now I just realized it actually needs more info. I wanted to talk more about how this big picture thinking is literally. See, my laptop just connected. Good sign. This big picture thinking, I believe, is keeping people stuck in the loop. We keep being told like, yeah, just have a 5-year plan or like like visualize your end goal. That is terrifying. That I think this is actually a psyop, or I don't know how people call it. Like, it's propaganda. It's meant to keep people stuck because nobody can hold their visions like this. Not right now. I don't know who you have to be to actually have your nervous system regulated to the point where you can handle your biggest dream. That's just, I'm sorry, that's not realistic. And I don't like using that word. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's going ding. At. Okay, yeah, it's connecting. I get it. We're connecting the dots. I usually get this type of advice of like, yeah, smash it or whatever, like get the big picture and then walk, like retrace it and start smaller. That's a very male dominated thinking, sort of masculine approach, which I appreciate, but it's not working for us. It works for you when you are so relaxed because you have a wife and a mother and somebody else as well who does your laundry and feeds you and also, yeah, rubs your belly, rubs your head, I don't know, keeps you sane, and then you can do all these things and think big picture because you don't have a small picture to manage. That's not the advice we need. Actually, I think it's very dangerous to go into that, and I'm not saying don't dream big, like dream big, but think of the first step. Don't think of retracing them back. Think of what is the closest thing you can do right now. Like, why I'm saying this, like the loop of perfectionism is terrifying. Like you'll never feel like you're close enough to that because, like, yeah, there is obviously I believe in quantum mechanics. Like I know that if you attach yourself to a vision, you're connected to it, but the string is so long. Like that creates so much tension, and that tension is no good for anybody. Like it makes you feel like I'll never be that. So how about instead, what can you do now? Because that's the divine feminine that we're all missing. That's the feminine nurturing and sort of like presence that will soften this and help you go where you need to go. It's not like, hey, can we, I want to go to space. It's like, imagine your grandma in the kitchen, just like, I feel like eating something. What do I have here? Like most grandmas, at least in Poland, they don't feel like, oh, today I feel like eating that, so I'll go and make an elaborate, like not every day. Most times it's like, yeah, so I have this at home. I'm gonna make something from that. That is what you need to do. So you don't need to get the new camera, like use your phone. Like it just simplify it. Be the grandma, no going to space, the spice rack, just oh, that's actually pretty. What did I also say? Yeah. Yeah, what I wanted to mention also is like what I've observed is staying in your head and visualizing things causes like freeze state because your body is not aligned with your mind. So like you want to take action, but you can't because it's unclear what type of action you should be taking. Like you should retrace your, like you should take the step back and like then think of the smaller goal. No, do it the other way around. That's crazy thinking, I'm telling you. That's why it's not working. That's why you're not a millionaire yet and you're listening to me on the internet. That's why I'm not a millionaire yet, because that's not how things work for most people. And we need more balance of the feminine, of the grandma that will tell you, I have something like this in my, like, oh, you have a headache? I have something here. You don't need to go and immediately find the most amazing healing property pill that somebody came up with just a year ago. Like, no, like you probably have something at home. Try this first, okay? And then if that doesn't work, maybe then do the next step. Like, you don't need to go all that big immediately. That's what's ruining us and is causing this resistance. And I just don't want to see this anymore because I put so much resistance in my life because of that. And it's actually like literally just get up and do it. Yeah, there will be fears of judgment, fears of being seen, loads of fears. But I'm talking about the big picture stuff. The big picture, you don't even know what the big picture is supposed to be for you. I should have started with that. Because our minds are so colonized with how the most amazing life should be. Even if you think that you're a bit of like out of the box in the way you imagine your perfect life, it's very possible. You have no idea how insanely beautiful it could be if you start off let go a little bit. Because maybe you're not supposed to have a thank you. Maybe you're not supposed to be maybe you're not supposed to have a beach house. Maybe somehow if you let the resistance go a little bit, maybe it turns out that you will I don't know, meet some insane people and then end up living in the woods in Poland, and this will be your happiest place, but you've never tried it because you never let the grip go a little bit. Or maybe it will turn out that you don't want to be married and actually you would like to raise children with your best friend and create a community of women that are happy. Or maybe it turns out you want to do the regular thing, but the regular thing is not for everybody. And how are you supposed to know what's for you if you imagine that the regular thing is your end goal? Like, yes, it's fantastic to imagine, but you need your own experiences. Yeah, yeah. So I don't actually have an advice for you to do something specific. I just want to challenge your thinking about what you already know and how you imagine things, and best case scenario, like it could be so much different and so much more fulfilling and so surprising. Just, loosen the grip a little bit. The vision could be something completely different. Like, take care of what's right around of you. Like, don't try to reach to this space. Try to just like, what is right in front of you? Maybe that's the advice, actually. Maybe I had some advice. Yeah.